Ladies and gentlemen, we're at the Preston Guildhall and we continue with the ladies' competition of the 2018 BDO World Trophy. We now bring to the stage a winner of 8 BDO World Ranking titles, England International, the Wright staff, Trisha Wright. We now introduce a twice Lakeside World Championship semi-finalist, the reigning Europe Cup singles champion, from the Netherlands, racing angel, Sharon Prins.
So we've got the 26-year-old, number 6 seed, Sharon Prins from Zoetermeer in the Netherlands, against the 59-year-old Trisha Wright. Vastly experienced Trisha, very good player, multiple England international, against this young lady, 29 actually. She was 26 3 years ago, would you believe it? And she's known as the Racing Angel. I'll come to that in a moment, because we've got the Wright stuff on here. In the form of Trish Wright. She's from Mitcham in southwest London there, and I think this will be a good game. The winner of this, of course, plays the conqueror of Dieter Hedman. A wonderful victory earlier in our previous ladies game for Ros.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Norwich.
First leg, Sharon to row first.
With great
Game
interest.
On.
And Sharon Prins, Lakeside World Championship semi-finalist on 2 occasions.
62.
Getting us underway. Semi-finalist at the Lakeside in 2013 and 2015.
100.
And a good, safe, steady ton to start with for Trish Wright, who's reached the last 16. In fact, she was in the last 16 just 4 months ago, 5 months ago nearly now, at the Lakeside. World Masters semi-finalist the year before, in 2017.
85.
Won the Scottish Open Championship twice, the German Open Championship twice. Those are just a few of Trish Wright's successes over the years.
40.
Lovely action, this young lady.
100.
Whatever your gender, could certainly do well by emulating
59.
that particular stance and style. Look at it, absolutely still, good balance. The dart comes up right in front of the nose there, right in front of them. There's the result. Ton 40. No bother. Different action altogether. This one comes high and to the right
60.
of the face.
Sharon, you require 100.
Down dead centre. Served her well over the years. I must say this is the action that I prefer.
60. Trisha, you require 158.
So He did the treble 20 there. Sharon Prins has left herself tops.
43.
To take an early lead then, with throw. Double 10. Double 5. Right next to the one she was just going for. And that gives Wright a bit of a chance. Going to treble 19s first. I always think that's more sensible. 96 left. That's treble 19, treble 20, double 18. Unlucky, 97. But I always think go for the 19s first on 115. 96 is easier as a combination two-darter than 95 as she's coming down for double 2. No messing in the end. Had a chance, did Trish Wright there to take that leg against the throw. Now she's going to try and hold her throw. And how? And how? Excellent 140. And a very useful ton. Hang on in there. If somebody kicks off with a 140, you get a ton. You're not far behind. You're still in the leg.
85.
Because 85, another ton now will do nicely. Ton 40 would be a bonus. Ton would be a bonus now.
60.
Would it just?
$45.
That's a good last start. That is a very good last start. And only 10 in it.
$73.
Using the board, certainly. The treble 19 was very useful.
60.
60, maybe not enough. So the advantage with Trisha Wright.
41.
Maybe not for long. Only 41 scored. 117. A ton here would be very useful. Ton 40 even better. Not going to get it though.
22. Trisha, you require
well, she needed 81 really to give herself a chance. She's on a non-finish now, Prins. So Wright has 6 starts to polish this off. 27, 90 scored. She went for the treble 18 there. 90 left, I mean. She went for the treble 18, left herself on 72. And she has the luxury of knowing she definitely will be back. Down for 19.
97.
Very successfully.
72.
62 plays 72, but 72 throwing. Now, oh dear, dear, dear. That just needed another 16. Follow the first start and you'd be going for double top. Instead,
40.
Sharon Prins now has a chance when
Sharon,
she might not have done. Got to take it though. Another one of those. Now double 16. Oh, excellent. You see, when you get players of her quality, that's why she seeded 6. You cannot give her a chance. And that's what Trish Wright did. She made a right mess of it, you could say. 16, and then instead of another 16, it goes in 7.
60.
And that's why, in the end, she lost her leg. She ought to have won.
85.
Well, I know we've got Ryan Hogarth waiting in the wings. That wonderful 170 finish when Gary Robson was on 24 in that match. We're going to be talking to him now. Over to you, Steve.
Much, John. Delighted to be joined now by Ryan Hogarth. Ryan, where else to start? That 170. How did that big moment feel on the stage?
Obviously, it felt really good because it's probably the best finish you can have, obviously. But I think in those situations, it's one of them. It just went in. But when Robbo set up the way he did, it was like if I didn't hit it, I was going to lose the leg, and it set him up well. So only thing you could do, wasn't it?
45.
Well, did you think at that point that the match only had to go one way? The fact that Gary had such a good run, you stole the leg off him, it just seemed to set you up for the rest of the match.
It helped me get in front, and I always think when I'm in front, I've got a chance. but he always seemed to hit something when he needed something, and I think I've probably done the same. So it was half and half. It was quite hard to say what was going to happen, but I just seemed to get the right thing.
100.
And in terms of your next match, Ross Montgomery coming up, playing pretty well. How excited are you?
Yeah, it'll be good, 'cause me and Ross travel together a lot of the competitions, and we know each other really well. So
100.
he'll probably say that he's beat me a lot more than I've beat him, which is quite fair, but we can have some good games, so hopefully it'll come out on Saturday.
We can't wait to watch you. Congratulations again, Chris.
42.
Yeah, thanks very much. Cheers.
Sharon, you require 161.
Well, a very delighted Ryan Hogarth, and he knows he's got a tough game against Ross Montgomery in the next game. That'll be on Saturday. I think I'm right in saying 60 there from Prins means she's down to 101, looking likely to take a 3-0 lead here, but Trish Wright's made of sterner stuff. Excellent 1-2-1 to leave 65. Touch and go now. Which way this leg will go? Only the one. Now treble 20. A wry smile comes across her face because she knows if she gets the treble 20, oh dear, dear, dear. Now then, 21. Now Wright has given herself a great chance of breaking back. Good first start. Double top for 2-1. Excellent finish. What a brilliant finish that is. 25 and tops. Just as Steve comes back from his interview in time to witness that. Brilliant moment that for Trish Wright.
Yeah, absolutely. Important break back as well for Trish. She'll be really pleased with that. Get herself on the board in this one.
44.
Sharon Prins is a high quality operator, and whenever you get the chance to break her throat, have to do it. Especially when you're 2-0 down.
Yeah, she'd rather made a mess of that from 101 to get 2 single ones in the same way that Trish Wright had done the previous leg. So in the end, they evened themselves out, 44. If you like. Not that that was the intention, but it certainly was the outcome. That's a lovely ton again. Lovely ton again. She's got a superb action, Sharon Prins, and I mentioned it earlier, Steve. I'd like to think your thoughts about it. She's so still and 39. So statuesque, and that dart, that lovely height, just comes from beneath the nose, the lips, you see, always down the line. Brilliant ton.
Yeah, really, really smooth. She very rarely varies into the 5 or the 1s. Sometimes length can be, or power, however you want to describe it, can be the issue with going above and below the treble. But I don't want to put the commentator's curse on her here, but it's seldom that she drifts wide. She has got a very, very smooth action, and it helps you out, of course, when you can rely in not hitting the 5 and the 1s. If you can hit a 20 rather than a 1, even though it might just be a 60 rather than a 41. Trish Wright, by the way, hello. Talking about hitting the 20s, Trish Wright bangs in a maximum. Lovely stuff from Trish there. Sharon responding pretty well with 98 to set her up beautifully.
Cracking leg this. I thought she might have gone for the bull first there, but anyway, 76 left, 75 left. There's fewer and fewer players now go for the bull in those early 90 scores, and I still think it's the best way to get you both, the best of both worlds, if you like.
20.
Well, she's been let in now, right? Should have taken that out then, Prins. Double top, so 50. She's just taken out 65 spectacularly. Oh, that was with a double top, but she was never going to get double top with that dart. And this is a problem now. In and out. Some brilliant darts and then some very, very disappointing ones.
That's one to improve on. Getting closer. Sharon Prins takes it out 3-1.
Sharon Prins.
And double top. We mentioned earlier with Sharon's action, she'll love double top. Now, I don't doubt that'll be her favourite double with the way that she throws. Just over-egged the first one, but gradually got her eye in and takes herself into a 3-1 lead and immediately breaks back after Trish stole the throw in the last leg. Important leg to win then, I think, for Sharon.
Not over-egg the pudding, over-egg the double top.
40.
Why? There must be a yolk somewhere about that, I should think.
140.
Oh, yes. She does go wayward occasionally, like when she wanted 101 a couple of legs ago and she got 2 single 1s. Again, we've seen her get the double top. We've seen her get that 140. Lovely down the line darts.
Well, no player in any form of the game is absolutely
60.
perfect, of course. But by and large, Sharon is steady as a rock in every sense of the darting game.
100.
Treble in there for Sharon, and another one as well.
140.
What a leg. What a leg of dart. 61 after 12. Could be a 14 dart finish. We've had a 180 from Trish in this match.
100.
Should
Sharon,
have
you
done with
require
one
61.
then. 61 then. Now that's a 3 for double 4. Smile, because really she wanted the 25. Now double 4. That's a brilliant recovery. Super finish. A 15 dart leg and a 4-1 victory. What a performance there from Sharon Prins. Excellent stuff. And Trish, well, yeah, she had a moment. She won the third leg. She had a 180 in the fourth leg. But in the end, after just 5 legs, Sharon Prins is through to round 2. So let's go for a break.